Welcome to the Beijer Refrigerant Support Hub, which has been introduced to help customers navigate the ongoing changes in refrigerants, so you can make the best choices on behalf of your customers. We're creating a series of short videos that aim to cover the topics relevant to all things refrigerant, which you'll be able to find on our YouTube channel and also kind of LinkedIn and other social platforms. So for this Q&A, we're discussing refrigerants in more detail with Simon Ravenscroft from National Refrigerants. Welcome, Simon.
Thank you, Alec.
And thank you for your time. Hopefully you can impart some wisdom on us collectively with what's going on in the refrigerants kind of market at the moment. So we're back with Simon, and we're going to unpack the pricing and availability topic a little bit more.
Sure.
I think really what I want to focus on is what will be the impact on price, higher GWP products versus lower GWP.
Yeah. So obviously, because the higher GWP products consume more quota than the others, when these price increases start to come in and impact the pricing of the products, obviously the ones with a higher GWP are going to be impacted more.
Okay.
So much so that we're not even seeing increases on the lower GWP replacements now.
Okay, so some of these alternatives that you spoke about previously, so 454C, A, B, 455A, and ZE and other products like that, actually pricing is remaining pretty
Stable.
consistent and stable on that.
Yeah. Of course, the pricing of these products in comparison to the traditional products is actually quite high.
Yeah.
So if you compare the price of 452 to something like, I don't know, 454C, it's considerably more expensive because these are newly developed products.
Mm-hmm.
These companies have spent billions in R&D on developing these new long-term sustainable products.
Yeah.
And of course, when they first come into the marketplace, they're going to be higher priced until obviously the consumption increases and the prices will start to soften a little. But what you will see is the cost of the traditional refrigerants will actually start to increase past the cost of the replacements.
Yeah, and that kind of acceleration in the price of the traditional higher GWP versions, from what we've talked about already, is going to be relatively quick, isn't it? And actually the point at which those traditional refrigerants passes the price point of the lower GWP alternatives is going to be relatively quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, interesting. So again, already that's an incentive for an end user and certainly for a contractor to start having those discussions and moving or trying to move the end user onto new technologies with lower GWP refrigerants as the kind of intricate part of how they plan kind of for the future.
Absolutely. I mean, while at the moment there is good supply, there is good access to all of these products. Through working with your existing suppliers, we have the good access to these products, but it's not going to be forever. Mm-hmm. When you start getting these big quota cuts coming, you have to start looking at changing. But the clever money says you start looking at changing to which alternatives now.
Yeah.
So that when you do struggle to get access to those products, you've done your homework, you know which of the new products will work in this technology, and you're ready to make the switch.
Yeah, and it's, again, what we've talked about before is actually now is the time to make that transition and formulate that plan and work with your end user to make that transition.
Absolutely.
Perfect, thank you.